second to find this feed. I have some new cards I'm going to do today. So give me a second to find it and share it out. I'm going to be doing a little bit of an Ascension energy report today on this week's astrology. So give me a moment to share this out. If you're just finding me, take a second to share this out too. I always need you guys to. That's why I always give away an activation off of every video. So please take a second to share this out. If you're just finding me, please drop your name if you're going to want a card. Give me a moment to share it out and get started. So take a second, drop your name if you're going to want a card. I'm going to be doing angel prayer cards. It's a new deck I got. I'm really excited to use them too, by Kyle Gray, and I'm real excited. I like these cards. I've tried them before. So take a moment, drop your name if you're going to want a card. I'm about to get started. I'm just sharing this out real fast. Take a moment to share it out, please, too. All right, we have a lot of energy coming in still. August is a powerful month astrologically. We have a lot of ascension energies coming in too. A lot of people are very energy sensitive and can feel these energies and energy shifts that we're going through, whether it's on a personal or a collective level. We are in a K3 index right now, and we're going to be for the next several days, but I expect August will be pretty steady with the influx of energies that are coming in. We are going to shift into Virgo this week, which is all about healing and getting organized, things we've already been working on for a minute, hopefully. We also will have a powerful merger of energy between Mars and Venus this week. So we have a huge emphasis on finding balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And this doesn't just mean out externally. This means internally as well, that we each have these energies, and it's very important that we're finding balance with the different energies within us. So we have a huge emphasis on, shifting back into ourselves this week, healing on deeper levels for, till January 2020, we have a huge emphasis while Chiron is in retrograde by letting go of the old wounds, the things that we think about, the things that are surfacing going through this ascension, the things that have been coming up for you time and time again that you haven't quite let go of. It's time to drop these things, becoming lighter. This is a serious recalibration that we're going through. We have, our body is changing and rapidly doing this ascension process, whether it is, our rib cage is expanding, our head changing in size, growing, people are having expansions of the back, all sorts of physical ascension symptoms going on. We're holding more and more light on this planet, and it is affecting our frequency, taking us up. And so a lot of times that can stir up a lot of old energetic debris, baggage, things like that. Anyone who's ever had the effects of a purge coming on will know that sometimes that can look like ascension symptoms or flu-like symptoms. I know everyone talks about ascension like it's all love and light, but a lot of this is getting within ourselves, going deep within the soul on a spiritual level and purging out the garbage, the things no longer serving us, the darkness, right? The things that scare us, our fears, old wounds, things like that. So we have a huge emphasis on releasing the things no longer serving us. A lot of those are energetic in nature, like I said, or thought patterns no longer serving us. So we have a huge emphasis on detoxing, purifying, staying in the upper chakras right now, opening up to allow more of this energy in. One of the best ways we can do that is to get outside, connect with Gaia. I'm going to Glastonbury at the end of the month, and I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be doing a live guided meditation there too, which is something I'm being guided to do more of. If you guys are interested in that, it is in the special events section of my store. I have an activation I'm going to be doing there, And I also am going to be doing this live guided meditation healing session. I will try to put the link below, but there's always a lot of comments and my stuff gets lost. But you guys can always hit my inbox. I have an event on this page too, so you guys can find it easier. I would check that out. That's a really powerful energy. One of the ways that I've been upgrading and activating myself is connecting to these ley line grids. And over here in the United Kingdom, I'm near some ancient, powerful kind of grids that I'm kind of connecting with and working with over here. So I found it's been amazing to connect with those earth energies during, you know, certain gateway days and powerful points with this ascension. I'm going to be doing Stonehenge too, coming up really shortly. It's already kind of changing seasons, right? So I do have an event up for my next videos I'm going to be doing at Stonehenge, which has always been really powerful for me. I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I've had to go there and to be working with those energies. So I do have several events on this page. I'm going to get started now with cards, but you know, my link is above. I'm highly recommending you guys investing in yourselves and your own energy. It's part of the reason why we come up in lack or feel blocked manifesting, that we're always putting our energy outward and not enough of it internally. If you resonate with what I'm trying to do here, maybe check out a healing session, activation, or a class. I am manifesting students. It's one powerful way that you can be attuned and, you know, put on these right frequencies as a healer. Bethany Kemp, spiritual gifts. Archangel Raziel, thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. And we have a lot of abilities that are coming back online, and we're just beginning to get there. Just trust me on this. We're going to unlock amazing abilities that we can't even really grasp yet as we're going through this ascension process. Stay patient with it. Practice with the abilities you do have. A lot of these abilities are centered around the third eye, we're finding. As we're coming back online, we're figuring out that we can use our third eye for things like telekinesis, remote viewing, contacting, you know, things from the other realms, such as the interdimensional, all sorts of things. Keep working on your third eye. Terry Archer, Leap of Faith, and I got new cards I'm excited about. I'm getting new cards. Leap of Faith, I'm ready to leap. Angels, thank you for doing it with me. You need to just jump. I've been doing it and it's terrifying. I always need you guys, hopefully, to assist me too, because without you guys, I'm not going to have a mission, because I'm kind of doing these videos for you guys. It's time to just jump and trust that the universe will help you. And that can be scary. Take it from me, because I've been doing it a minute. It can be very scary, but just know that you're being guided. The entire universe is with you and behind you. Time to dream bigger. Time to kind of go for it. We have these fears that hold us back. Stephanie Hotchkiss, good morning. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. Take a moment, ground into the now. We're always looking forward, like even me, right? I have so much to do. And hopefully later I'll feel better after I manifest this. And hopefully I'll be at a better place later. Time to ground in and anchor into the now. Right now, you're amazing as is. Be grateful for what you have. It will help you expand. April Del Clef, good morning. Honor your beauty, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. And, you know, sometimes we have to feel things on a soul level because everything is always looking love and light, but things aren't what they seem. Pay attention to your intuition. Honor it. I see you said you're having a hard time. If you guys need me, you guys know I do Akashic readings one-on-one, and you can have a chat with me. And guaranteed I will shift whatever is going on with you. So you know my link is above. If you need me one-on-one, I would really recommend setting up a reading. It will give you a ton of information that, you know, you might not have been able to access about yourself. Hopefully giving you more answers. Leanne Emerson Kane, thank you for sharing it out too. Synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. And you're seeing synchronicity. A lot of times we're seeing like 1111, 222, 333. It could just be like you're thinking about your friend and they call you. Or you're out in the matrix and you see something that just kind of clicks or seems like it's just for you. Pay attention to the synchronicities. That is the universe sending you magic. It also means that you're being upgraded too. A lot of times I'm always seeing these number codes and magic in my reality. I try to stay excited when I see number codes or like magic, right? And then the universe will align with it and send us more magic. Elizabeth Forgerty. Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. And we really do have angels all around us. I believe these angels can materialize into the physical, and some of your encounters have been angelic without maybe you realizing it. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, right? For sure, we've had very spiritual encounters without even understanding it. Sonia Furlong. Oh, good. Hi. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. I had a hard time getting out of bed today to do my videos. I just wanted to stay in the astral. I was having amazing dreams. I didn't want to come back. I even took a nap like after waking up, so I can relate, okay? So then I have to think I better get up, because if I'm having a hard time with these energies, probably there are other people that are having a hard time right now. Maybe just feeling tired, lethargic. We're making huge shifts right now. Sometimes it takes the body or your mind a second to catch up. So I swear, this is all normal, the things that we're feeling. We're becoming more and more energy sensitive too, to what's happening collectively to this planet. Take time if you need time to rest. You know, we're making big progress though. You guys know that you're much different than you were a year ago, let alone 10 years ago. We're making huge progress, huge shifts. So just kind of stay with it, stay positive, work on manifesting. Stephanie Heron, good morning. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Meditation is powerful. It will help open you up as a channel. It will help still the mind, right? We always have a lot of this chatter in our mind, and through training ourselves with meditation, we can learn to still our thought process. We also learn how to disconnect, realizing that we are this conscious energy and kind of past the body. For sure, tune in through meditation. Attunements are the same way too. You're being attuned to that person's energy and frequency a lot of the time. You're being opened up and recalibrated as a channel. So things like energetic attunements, meditation, powerful for opening us up as a channel on deeper levels. For sure, meditate more. If you guys haven't been attuned to Reiki or other types of energy healing, maybe check out my classes. It'll also really help you. Ina Kasahaveniva. Good morning. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. I'm having to take a step back. I have real hard lessons of my own. And a lot of times people will come to me for assistance with their lessons or expecting me to help, right? And so for a moment, I've been needing to take a step back to focus on myself. I would advise everyone to start doing that more. A lot of times you guys are getting wrapped up in other people's lessons, whether it is your family, your friends, your kids, right? Take a moment. Try to focus on your own lessons right now. Make sure you're taking really good care of yourself too. That will give you more clarity. Jessica Jazikoff. And make sure you guys share this out too, please. I always need you guys to. Jessica, healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. For sure, the best thing I could have ever done was get into energy healing and detoxing and the things that I'm into. If you guys have not detoxed at this point, make sure you hit my business page inbox. I'll give you a good vitamin list. When I think of healthy decisions, I'm like detoxing immediately, right? The best thing we can be doing is taking vitamins, detoxing, purifying our mind, body, and soul. So like I said, if anyone needs that vitamin list, hit my business page inbox. It'll really help you raise your frequency, pull any metals out of your body. Nicole Goddard. The miracles of forgiveness. Archangel Jermel. Thank you, Jermel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. We all came and took on a lot of collective karma. You can see that the collective is paying off karma from past times as well. Forgiveness is how we liberate. It's how we kind of understand the experience. More heart chakra work, more forgiveness. A lot of times it's we've forgiven everyone else in our lives. It's ourselves. And people are like, no, that's not me. Well, then why are you thinking about things that happened 10 years ago that are coming up or things you feel bad about? We just have to understand that everything had to go exactly as it did. Like one little thing couldn't have been different or you wouldn't be who you are now. So we really needed these experiences, as random or weird as they may have seemed going through them. April Del Calef. change and transition. Archangel Azal. Thank you, Azal, for leading me safely through this change. We're getting ready to go through a serious change and transformation, and all I can do here is keep working on my energy and keep working on spiritual levels, on healing and changing myself, right? That's all we can really do, is keep working on our energy and make sure, you know, that we're fully activated to be able to handle this transition. We're going to have a huge emphasis on making sure our light bodies are activated and that we're living in these spiritual bodies. Rosa Patterson. Shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. You have a powerful light, and you're on the verge of having everything you ever dreamed of in your life. Everything you ever wanted. You're right on the verge of this new life, this new reality. Keep going. Jake. Manifesting miracles, Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles of the world. Patty Verheen. Balance. I love the art on these cards too. I'm gonna do it. Angel prayers. I got a couple new decks. I'll be doing another deck tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited about it. They make it easy for feeds. Patty Verhane. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. And, you know, it's taken me this long to master my energy and to learn balance in my life. Usually I was really ungrounded and things would be chaotic for me or real crazy, right? Or I wasn't putting out good vibes and I probably wasn't getting good vibes back. So it's taken us this long to kind of master that. You know, our reality is based on our energetic frequency. And if we don't like the things that we're attracting, then we can't change our outer reality or the collective. We need to go inward and we need to change our frequency and the vibration that we're in resonance with. More work on your energy will bring you more balance. I love it. Terry felt me going live. I like to summon you guys too, but that is proof that you have angels that are working 24/7 on your behalf to make sure you would be here at this time. I love it. Paula Berg. Open your heart. Archangel Chamel. Thank you, Chamel, for removing the barriers around my heart. And we still do have like a week left where we should be really working on our heart chakra. Opening up more. Expanding more, right? Let's see. Annette Bergio. The inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Pay attention to your intuition, right? Because if I was listening to anyone outside of myself, I would have been so screwed by now, right? I have to really pay attention and honor my own intuition and where it's guiding me. Because, you know, a lot of people will give me advice, but they're not in my situation and they're not living my life. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm the one who's going to have to deal with whatever results I choose to do. So it's very important that we're learning to tune out our friends and our family and the people outside of us, and that we're honoring that inner voice, our soul, our higher self that has always been guiding us. Susan Madsen. Good morning. The Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. And people that have a connection with Archangel Raphael are generally healers. So I like to think of this whole feed as, you know, the empaths, healers, light workers that are sent to kind of do this. If you don't recognize that you're a healer, you are. I'm not sure where you're at with it, but you're for sure a healer. We have angels assisting us too. It's about getting us back to that place of, you know, who we are on authentic levels. And a lot of you guys are light workers, healers, and you're going to kind of find that about yourselves at some point. Michelle Morphy. Good. Come find me tomorrow to get attuned. You are studying and learning. And you're going to find me tomorrow. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And, you know, I've been doing these videos, and the universe is really aligned with us playing school. I like to describe it like we're playing Ascension school, even though we're kind of in the middle of some serious stuff. It's kind of like we're playing school. And we do that as kids, too, right? You spend an awful lot of time playing school. So the universe is aligned with learning in any capacity, especially Ascension. Keep learning, seriously. Let's see. Lee Kane Kush, right? Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. I need to connect through music too. It's really a gateway for me. I've found that the vibrations are powerful. Find some music you like. I'm huge on binaural beats. I like 528 hertz ones. I like astral binaural beats. I like the dream kind. Go to Google. A lot of times you guys are like hearing a little message or phrase or seeing something and you don't really know what it means. Go look it up. Go to Google. Go search for some music, right? If you hear something and you want to know more about it, perfect. Breadcrumbs. Go Google it. Go do some investigating. Darlene Saldana. Clear your vibes. Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. And that's what we're doing. We're doing a serious, not just physical purge and detox, but a spiritual one during this time. And, you know, I really resonate with a lot of past cultures and things like that. And the Hopi prophecy talks about a day of purification. And I really feel that this is a period of purification that they are referring to in these past times and legends. Sue Corley. New beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I'm ready. And, you know, this is a powerful beginning. A lot of people are still in that end times programming and thinking it's the end. And then we have this spiritual awakening. And we figure out it's just the beginning of something amazing, something powerful, right? And we're kind of starting to tune into the spiritual. Pay attention. Jennifer Kendrick. Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. And we're doing a lot of healing with the Divine Feminine, especially with that connection now. And so stay with that energy. It's powerful. You can connect with Gaia to really tune into that feminine energy too. Let's see, Terracotta, new here, perfect. Like the page. I'm doing Stonehenge videos in a minute, right? Like the page. I will be live from Stonehenge. I'm really excited. If you're new here, make sure you like the page. Tara, trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. As we come back to self-love, we should have love all around us, right? It's only when we're not loving ourselves fully that we kind of come up empty with the people around us. So, you know, as we're waking up and beginning to love ourselves, we're finding more and more love because we're becoming love. And then we have love all around us. More self-love. I love it. Happy birthday to the Virgos. I know we have so many because there's a lot of healers on these feeds. So we notice a lot of people happen to be Virgos. I love it. Happy birthday, April Del Claff. Honor your feelings. Archangel Hanel. Thank you, Hanel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. You know, we were taught that if we feel something, then you must be crazy and you must need psychiatric medications. You're feeling pain, you must need a pill. You're feeling emotions, you must need another pill. And we got taught to dull our senses, whether it was, you know, filling that void or feeling these emotions with alcohol, drugs, shopping, bad relationships, all sorts of ways to suppress these feelings. Now, as we're going through this ascension roller coaster, we're feeling that these emotions are surfacing and we're feeling things deeply. Feeling things is an ability. A lot of people just know things or can just feel it, right? So we're learning how to tune into our feelings, and we're finding that our feelings are a spiritual compass as well. So honor your feelings, your intuition is powerful. These emotions are powerful as well. A lot of people, like, I love this, that people who would have been labeled as bipolar or have had a lot of psychiatric conditions, a lot of them are very energy sensitive. And, you know, when you have feeling these ups and downs, a lot of these people are feeling the collective energies or the energies of the earth or the planet or these ascension energies with those ups and downs. Claire Andrews. Loved one in heaven. I got this card yesterday. I tried the deck out. I said, of course I get this one, right? Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. You guys know I do medium readings too. So you guys know that when we die, we just transcend the physical. We go back to that light body form. And people are like, well, where do you go? The other realm is pretty much right here, the way I see it, the way we can access these things. So a lot of the times when people have lost someone through death, these are people who are being trained in medium type of abilities. When we see someone who had a lot of loss around them or things like that. You're being loved from the other realm as well. We have so much help in the unseen. And, you know, we still have the help from our ancestors, our guides, our angels. Stephanie Harris. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. Love it. Trust the vibes you're feeling. Sometimes everything seems to be working out fine and you're just getting different vibes. Like, pay attention. You know, sometimes we get red flags too that people have ignored. If you look back at if anyone had a bad relationship, there were probably these little red flags or these warning signs that maybe this wasn't the person for you or an experience in alignment with you. But pay attention to the vibes you're getting. The reverse can be true too, right? Sometimes you're getting really good energy off someone and they might not look so great, right? Pay attention to your vibes. I'm more into kind of souls than the vessel. Missy Hartman, good morning. Spirit animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. We also have spirit guides. We have elemental connections, right, to these other worlds. A lot of you guys have spirit animals that are assisting you with this journey now. Haley Lynn. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. You have so much assistance around you. There's so many people making YouTube videos and giving guidance, and there you can go on Google and there's articles everywhere. That's why it's very important that you're using your discernment, right? With everything. So pay attention to what resonates with you, but know you have a lot of spiritual support during this time. Beba Anna, good morning. Move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and my energy. Get out. I like to flow in this energy. I started my work week a little late. I kind of missed work yesterday, right? And so I'm here, but try to move around a lot in these energy shifts. It will really help you feel better. Sometimes we lay around too much or we get like in an ascension funk and we don't feel like moving around or doing anything. Try to move around. Try to flow. This is a really good energy for manifesting. Alicia Soul. The Miracle of Prayer. Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. And we have a lot of angels around us right now. That's why I chose some angel cards that, you know, a lot of times we didn't feel like that when we were asleep in the third dimension until we asked for assistance. So if you guys have not asked your angels for help, please do. They won't interfere with us because of free will. And when I found that out when I first woke up, that explained a lot to me because I kind of felt like I was alone here at a certain point. We're not alone, but we need to ask for more help for sure. So know that you have angels all around you and to ask for more help. Prayer is powerful. Jessica Lynn Crusaldo. Transformation. Archangel Zazikel. Thank you, Zazikel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. All of the lessons that you hated, all of your old wounds, this is internal alchemy. And it shaped you into a badass, an amazing person, a warrior of light, someone that woke up. So we had trauma after trauma after trauma, a lot of us. But it was to wake us up, to give us rapid courses that we needed to be able to do this spiritual mission that we're kind of getting pushed towards. Mo Sass, good morning. Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. A lot of you guys, like I said, had actual losses so that you would have assistance from the other realms too. A lot of people who have lost loved ones, they will go on to be guides for you or to play other roles. Kelly Louise, yes, I'll be doing Glastonbury. I'm so excited. It's been pure magic to kind of be exploring these different areas over here. I'm definitely doing some big manifestations and putting out big vibes for some other places I want to see too. Kelly Louise. The Miracle of Nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to connect through nature and fresh air. And it's so powerful. Just get outside. Take your shoes off. Go walk around barefoot. Connect with the earth right now. It will help cleanse your aura. Connect through nature. A lot of you guys get power through connecting with nature. It makes your energy very powerful. Beverly Bendar. Peaceful warrior. Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Yeah, this planet has been in warrior mentality a little bit too long, I feel like. Yeah. Time to transition to a place of peace, right? At war with ourselves a little too long. It's time to kind of come back into this oneness and integrate. Kim Cronford Bodie. Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Through gratitude, and this is a Reiki hack, that through gratitude, we can attract so much more. I'm having to manifest. I'm doing this mission by myself, and it's a lot, right? And I'm always having to manifest the things I need, doing it on the way. One way that I can, manifest to my potential is to be grateful for the things I have, right? So a lot of times we get a bad attitude about where we are, and then we run into a block, like I'm not able to manifest what I need or what I'm trying to do. So through staying in gratitude, we can bring and attract more into our lives. For sure, spend some time being grateful for the things that you like and you're enjoying in your life. Kelly McManus. You're protected. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. You're not only protected, you are an indigo, so you have a lot of extra protection. Danitza Rodriguez. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. A lot of you guys came up empty materially, and we're finding you weren't really satisfied, I'm hoping, and, are seeking something more spiritually and tuning into this. So we're finding that the material is very dissatisfying, and that, as spiritual beings, we really need to find something more spiritually. Itzel Magia. Peace and harmony, Archangel Ragal. Thank you, Ragal, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Jeffrey Cahoe. Speak your truth, Archangel Gabrielle. Thank you, Gabrielle, for helping me to speak with integrity. Ren Patrius. Inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Oh, I'm sending crazy love. I'm glad I got on here. Willow Moon. Yes, please like the page. I'm making crazy shifts. It's just I'm kind of getting moved around a lot, right? I'm going off different time zones. I'm on like a different side of the planet. I know. Willow. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. More self-love around here. When you can love yourself, we kind of emulate that light everywhere. Kylie Beach. Express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Ashleigh Parthiage. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. All right, I'm going to be going. I am manifesting students. If you guys have not been attuned to Reiki, please check out my class section. I just put a list of my classes up, and we probably have like 50 different types of energy healing, all different types of Egyptian, Atlantean, Lumerian, Reiki classes. For sure, go check out a reading if you guys didn't get a card and want to go into your own personal Akashic. It's all things now, future, past lives. Check my site out.